This is the Impulsive Thinker Podcast, a show for high-achieving ADHD entrepreneurs. Together, we will inform and educate you about how to improve your self-awareness while developing systems, routines, and habits for conquering the entrepreneurial world. Here is your host, Andre Brisson.
Hey there, it's Andre, the Impulsive Thinker. This week I was talking with Tom Lambert, and we were discussing beginning new chapters in our entrepreneurial journey. And this is becoming a trend I have noticed with other successful entrepreneurs, especially the growth mindset entrepreneur. We've all started companies and very successful, and they're all well-oiled machines. Almost, most of them are self-managing. Most are almost there. Some are even self-multiplying, but there's still something missing in our day-to-day. And that's what Tom and I were talking about. So, for Tom's journey, he is a successful tech entrepreneur, but wants to do coaching for the heart-led, impact-driven entrepreneur. And this came about when he really got into AI coaching. He got into a collaboration with a couple other entrepreneurs, and he's really good at it. He was learning lots of stuff and realizing something was missing. And because his unique ability is about connecting, coaching, and empowering others, he wasn't doing that with his AI coaching. He was making a lot of money. That was never going to stop, but there's something still missing. And like he said, in the past, when we're starting as entrepreneurs, all of our decisions are based on opportunities, and we always pushed aside our passion decisions. And I agree with him. We're at the point, me and him, in the same boat, that our decisions are now prone around what our passion is, our unique ability versus opportunities. Just because the opportunities can be fruitful money-wise does not mean it's fruitful energy-wise. And I'm really starting to look at things from an energy perspective. Does it bring me energy? Does it bring me negative energy? Does it suck energy, or is it just neutral? And just keep in mind, neutral energy is also a negative. That way, he started to look at how can he help other entrepreneurs understand what he's done. And for me and him, we've spent a lot of money with self-development courses, be it through the program that we met together in Strategic Coach, assessments, or other workshops and other entrepreneurial masterminds, especially growth mindset entrepreneurs. We invested a lot of money to get a better understanding ourselves and how to better improve our way of life around developing our own companies. So we talked about the concept of unique ability from Strategic Coach. We were both well known as, Tom was well known as a tech guy. I'm well known and respected as an engineer. These are our identities that we've developed with time because we were so much in it. 15, 20 years, you develop this identity. And for us, those are both excellent tasks. We're really great at it. We're well known for it. But what's lacking for unique ability is passion. And for me, I'm starting to see that like Tom said, he's starting to make passion decisions. And I like how he said that, because now, with this engineering upheaval here where the partner left and most of the staff afterwards, leaving me with nothing, I refocused myself and I brought on a new team, and all I'm going to focus on is my unique ability, because our unique ability is not only set for the industry that you're in. It's applied everywhere. It's applied in your personal life. It's applied to your social life, your hobby life, your work life. So it can be applied anywhere easily, and I'm seeing that. And that's why the next chapter that we were talking about is a little easier, because if we chase that unique ability, passion, energy, it's very easy. So for me in the engineering world, my unique ability is being a guide. It's being that person to see holes where other people can't see. I see into words and concept that most people can't, and I guide people so they can grow and I can strengthen their unique abilities and help them do better and be better. So the way I just described, it's not an engineering thing. It's also the coaching thing I do with my ADHD growth mindset entrepreneurs for them to understand themselves better and clear and to gain a vocabulary and clarity of their brain. And at the same time, there's a lot of internal reflection and that we got to do at the same time. So what I wanted to communicate with this discussion with Tom is that we're beginning a new chapter. And like Tom said, it's the uncertainty that holds us back from starting our new chapter because it's completely new. It's outside of our comfort zone. Him as a tech guy, me as an engineer. I'm going into somewhere else that's completely different and new, and I'm not too sure how to do it or where to start. So that uncertainty is very, gets us stuck in the mud, and we can't move forward with our new chapter. The other thing I wanted to communicate about this discussion was starting a new chapter from outside of your current business or your past identity. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm starting to see a trend, like I said earlier. A lot of entrepreneurs are at this stage of their journey, like Tom and I, and we're looking for something different, a little more meaningful that we can give back. So a lot of stuff that we learned from the past and we can help other people understand. That's where our passion is, and that's where we're both great at. It's not saying we're getting rid of our other companies. It's just that we're going to take more of a leadership role in those companies so we can pursue our passion with the new chapter and work a lot more in a unique ability. So for us to step out of our current companies and be the leader, we're still in our unique ability. And remember, if you're going to step out of doing stuff in your company, you have to be there and present as a leader. You can't disappear or it'll flounder and fall down like I just discovered in the last few years with the engineering company. So if you feel like you don't know what's going on or you feel guilty that you want to step away and go after something else, the point of this conversation is to let you know there's nothing wrong with that I'm starting to see it's a natural course of life. And why can't we actually do stuff we truly enjoy? If we can come back every day energized and go home every day energized. What new chapter are you starting to see, or do you want? If you don't know exactly what the chapter is, that's fine. Start here. What are you passionate about? What things do you do in your current company that brings you energy and you can do it every day? Identify those first. It's not exactly a specific task. It's more the type of task. Like the type of task for me to help someone understand an engineering concept is still guiding and teaching and asking great questions. I do that with my clients when I go on site to define a scope of work. I do that with my ADHD entrepreneurs. So my task is actually asking questions so the person can think and come up with their own answers. So that's just to give you an example, okay? It's okay to do a new chapter. I think it's good for our soul. Think about energy. Does it give you positive energy? Does it create energy? And that's very, very important for you to start on this new chapter. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm starting it. I'm doing something I really enjoy, and I'm starting to talk to a lot of great people and having great conversations. And for me, that's very important. And that brings me energy. So I'm helping a lot of other people understand clarity on their journey or on their thinking or on their current challenge. And that's where I need to stick with my tasks and events, be it in engineering, be it in the guiding, coaching with ADHD entrepreneurs, or it could become a couple new revenue stream of services because my unique ability is very unique and it's not unique to one industry. It's unique to all industries. Can you let me know what you thought about this discussion with Tom about starting a new chapter? I would really love to hear your thoughts about it. And in a way, it's finding purpose, but I don't like that word. I like to think it's finding passion. Look for things that brings you energy and do not feel guilty. You will feel guilty, but try to not feel guilty. It's okay for you to do this. It doesn't feel like work. So the stuff that you're doing that's within your unique ability never feels like work. Thanks for listening. The ADHD transformation program has launched and it's working. Clients are saying it's changed their lives and I am their ADHD hack. So go to tacticalbts.com/ATJP for more information. I want you to join and learn your own ADHD vocabulary and to learn that you're not stupid and we can make you work effectively.
Thank you for listening to the Impulsive Thinker podcast. If you have a question, comment, or suggestion for the show, please visit theimpulsivethinker.com. The Impulsive Thinker podcast is produced by Tactical Breakthroughs and hosted by Andre Brisson. Remember, ADHD is only a part of you, not all of you.